My name is Rip Jackson. I'm the Director of Music at First Parish Church in Lexington. Missa Gaia is a piece that was conceived by Paul Winter of the Paul Winter Consort, and he was working with the Cathedral of St. John the Divine in New York City to produce a Mass for the Earth. It's very ambitious. It fits beautifully both from a stylistic standpoint because it's a mixture of many genres of music. There's world music, lots of Brazilian rhythms and some African rhythms, and there's beautiful cathedral writing for the choir that features the choir. There's lovely folk genre style music, many styles of music, and that's kind of what characterizes our music program. This would be wonderful for the entire family. First of all, the show is only an hour and a half. It's not too long for children, and it's full of beautiful costumes, animal mask. The music is fabulous. There's a lot of cool, varied percussion, lots of instrumentalists. The choir is wonderful, and they'll love seeing the dancers. I think it's absolutely fantastic for all age groups. So Maris Wolf is this amazing choreographer and dance professor at Johnston State College in Vermont, and she has a dance company called the Vermont Dance Collective, and they are going to be in residence here for a week before the performance. We're going to build a stage. This is all going to be a stage, and the pit orchestra is going to be here, and the choir is going to be up there, and we're going to have professional lighting and excellent sound. So there's 8 dancers. One is a professional stilt dancer from New York City, and one of the special things he'll be doing is some stilt work. He's going to be representing Brother Sun, so he'll be up on stilts as Brother Sun and also as a giraffe and other elements in the show. He's also a very phenomenal modern dancer. And then she's got some professional dancers from Vermont and some of her students from Johnston State College. In my opinion, one of the wonderful concepts that Maris and I have worked on is we're using a Mass, a traditional Mass format, which is what Paul Winter did, but he did not include a crucifixus in the Mass, which is when Christ is crucified, and then a resurrectus, where Christ is resurrected. So we are symbolically crucifying the earth, killing all the animals as many of these environmental destructive forces are doing. So I wrote a crucifixus for the choir and for soloist, and Maris is interpreting on stage her sort of angle on the destruction of the earth. And at the end of it, we come together, and through our children, and we have a children's choir, they will clean up the mess. They will help heal the earth and bring Mother Earth and Gaia back to harmony, and us back to harmony with Mother Earth. So my vision for Missa Gaia was to take an important element of our mission in this church, which is to care and be good stewards of the earth, and to do it through the arts. And so Missa Gaia is a wonderful celebration of the earth. It's more than a celebration. It's also reflecting on some really profound questions of how it all began. Did it all begin with a big bang? Was it divinely inspired by a deity? And how did different cultures sort of perceive the beginning of creation? So we kind of address it a little bit at the beginning of the performance. It's kind of an arc from this peaceful beginning where we have the choir process, and then we have this very gifted poet, Reggie O'Hare Gibson, who's writing a special poem about the origins of creation. So that it moves out of this mystical element into a celebratory phase, into this crucifixus, which is full of rage and turmoil, and ultimately into this peaceful connection and harmony with nature. I think people will feel that this is more than just a celebration. This is a drama with a lot of people can relate to the destructions that happen to the earth, and just will, I think by the end of it, feel reinforced in our hope that we can heal the planet.